Chris, what are you doing out there? I thought you were supposed to cover the Sixers game.
Well, I can answer your question, but I'm going to do that in a minute. That plane touched down between 1:30 and 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it's probably a sight many people in Philadelphia had never seen before. A plane actually landing on the Delaware River. The plane is a Lake Buccaneer 4-seat amphibious plane. We can go ahead and roll our videotape, and you can see as the plane comes in around the Ben Franklin Bridge, right around Petty's Island. It comes in low and then skims on the water and just taxis right along the water. It's a 4-seat plane, as I said, built in 1975, but purchased in January by the pilot, Bill Hummel. And you asked if that landing on the river was legal. Well, I'll let the pilot explain for himself. He's with me live here in Whitpain Township. Bill, you caused quite a stir this afternoon, but first and foremost, you didn't do anything wrong. It's an amphibious plane, and that's a public waterway.
Right. Well, the Delaware is one of the few places that you can land a plane legally in either New Jersey or Pennsylvania. New Jersey is the most restrictive state in the Union. But the Delaware, up until the point where there's a dam at Trenton, is a federal waterway, so you can land anywhere along there.
And that's basically what you were doing today?
That's what I was doing. I actually landed not in the river as such, but over on the east side by Petty's Island there, where it's smoother, you're away from the wake and whatnot. And my guess is that someone saw us at that point with a plane bouncing around and thought we were in trouble.
But you weren't?
No, because we kept on driving around, went down in by the Mooshaloo and whatnot for probably 10 or 15 minutes after that, and then the police came along.
Do you have any idea why we pulled you over, sir?
Well, first of all, we had no clue as to what was going on.
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
Have you been drinking, sir?
No.
What's your name?
My name is William T. Hummel.
Could you spell that?
H-U-M-M-E-L.
What were you doing?
We were taxiing down the river to do a little sightseeing down along the waterfront.
All right.
The landing gear comes down.
Okay, that's
here.
enough.
The nose gear comes down.
Mr.
And
Hummel?
the main gear come down out of the wing.
Hummel.
You notice the engine is up there on top.
Bob, let's get out of here. Man, this guy can talk.
And the engine out of the water. So it's a very strange looking airplane. Now, what we were doing, we were taxiing actually, it's called step taxiing. We were fast taxiing, which is about 25 miles an hour, very much like a boat does. And when we ran into some waves, the plane started to bounce around and we slowed down and just to a very, very